Hey there, Sensei Mish here. I believe everyone deserves a self-defense education so they can live a life without fear. This is why I'm a martial arts instructor and a school owner, but currently 0 students. You know, life has thrown me a couple curveballs over the years, so I'm essentially starting over. I am determined as ever, though, to make the martial arts my full-time career and part of my retirement. This is my journey. So today's journey takes me out to Gresham, Oregon. I'm actually in the car driving right now, so that's why I'm not looking at the camera all the time. I kind of have to pay attention to the road. But SuperDan Anderson and I have known each other almost 20 years. It's not exactly 20 years yet, but we've known each other a while. And his first digital book, Defanging the Snake, he wasn't sure how to implement that, and the harness instructor that I was under at the time introduced me to him and said, hey, this is the person that you need to talk to. And so we've been together ever since. So he knows that I'm not COVID fearful and I'm healthy. So in the last couple months, we've been doing a bunch of video shoots. So he reached out to me the other day and was like, hey, what are you doing on Sunday? So I'm gonna go play with Danny. Yeah, so this should be fun. Not sure exactly what we're doing. Before I knew exactly, because he was working on his Anyo project, which a great honor to me to be in it with him. I love doing that stuff for Danny, but he allowed me to actually teach on the last disc, which is all pressure point based, which I just thought was freaking awesome. To me, that gives somebody of his stature in the martial arts, allowing me, somebody of my stature of the martial arts, to teach on his disc what I do when it comes to pressure points. To me, it validates what I do. And he doesn't do pressure points like I do, and so for somebody like him, yes, we're friends, but for him to say, hey, I like your shit well enough to include it in this project I'm doing, it was great. So it was awesome. Anyway, so don't know what we're doing today. I think it might have to do with stick, more on this stuff. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so I'm here. This is Dan Anderson School in Gresham. Got the desk, dojo, all that kind of stuff. You can see the camera off in the background. That's where we like to film. Don't know what we're doing today, but it's probably going to have to do with sticks.
Hi, welcome to the essence of Tappy Tappy. What I'm going to do in this video series is I'm going to go over 2 different sections. No, I'm not going to do 3 sections because there's the original Tappy Tappy.
Right.
Damn you. Sorry. With you. Hi, welcome to the essence of Tappy Tappy. What? All right, I'm going to get back to typical distancing for the single Sinawali to illustrating the entry. Now, in the semi-free sparring, when it was done off of a single Sinawali, Professor Remy would do what he called a sweep stroke. And what you've got here is you've got bang, bang, and from the backhand, you either have this here, and he would move in with the butt strike, or you've got the same thing where when coming off of the 1, got this, and you move this here. Now, quite often he would do this, where you come off the 1 and he would come with an abanico. Or the same thing, you come off the 2 and you have an abanico. And that would be a more practical use of that action for me. One of the things that Professor Remy was really, really good at, and he did a lot, was forward pressure. So when he'd hit here, he would be just coming in and jamming hard, and you were hard pressed to stop his attack and continue on. Now, I'm going to get into a couple of, now I'm going to get into a Danism. I prefer using 2 hands on my entry. So let me show you some of the entries that I use that I feel are more practical for my application. Now you stir the mixing bowl, such as, let's say if he comes in with a number 2, and I just go parallel check, and I go bang here, and notice 11, and I went right straight here to where I'm going to go back. Oh, now I've got my parry. Here, 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 back fist bang. Now, you see I confused him right away, okay? He's a blader. He's not a stick guy. And so, you can really, really trip somebody up very, very quickly on shifting, shifting, shifting.
Okay, so there we have it. A little bit of behind the scenes of me and Dan doing some stick action on a new video series he's working on. Had a lot of fun. Looking forward to the release. And when it does come out, I'll put it in the description below. If you've hung out this long and you still haven't subscribed, please do so. You can hit the subscribe button and the bell if you want to know when a new video posts. If you liked the video, like it. I don't know. I do this like all other YouTubers do it. I don't know. Yeah. You guys should know. If you like it, like it. If you don't, don't. Share it. All that kind of stuff. Anyway, thank you for coming on this journey with me. Until the next video, we'll see you then.